Hey everybody, Darius Wallace here. It is winter again, just for a day. It'll be warmer tomorrow. You see I have my scarf on. You know, depression. Depression is a very difficult thing, especially if you live with it often, every day. I lived with depression for years. My depression didn't start breaking until 2011. And happiness really didn't come into my life, where I was mainly living happily, until about 2017. And it's because there was this bout with depression. Depression takes over your mind, it takes over your emotions, it takes over your body. And the most difficult thing is that most people don't understand what you're going through when you're going through it. And there's a lot of things that I can say about how one might be able to get over the depression, but the reality is I don't know. It's not that easy. I can just deliver a little bit of my experience, strength, and hope. So the life-changing moment for me was a book called Wish Fulfilled by Dr. Wayne Dyer. Never thought it would be Dr. Wayne Dyer's book that would have that kind of an impact on me, but it did. Dr. Wayne Dyer was someone I saw, who was the boring white dude with the cap. But little did I know, he will become one of my heroes. A phenomenal book, and it has a lot to do with the ability to ask and receive the very thing that you want. And I think our depression comes from not being able to get the things that we want. And so depression is not easy. But if you can, number one, recognize it, get help for it, don't go through it alone. And then also, as you're going through, see if you can tap into the things that you really want to be, do, and have. And then once you've touched it, know from me that it is possible to begin to walk in the space of receiving it. You're never going to be completely satisfied, right? You're going to always want more. But the idea that you can get into a place where you can start heading in that direction makes all the difference in the world. But don't be afraid to get help. Don't be afraid to get a therapist. Don't be afraid to take medicine. And don't be afraid to be in a position where you're not alone. And then don't be afraid also that sometimes you got to sit in it and let yourself purge.